Thanks for having me on today.
Yeah,
You guys don't
Happy
have
New
a
Year.
fishing team anymore, do you?
We have a couple kids that do it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I got a magnet for Christmas. I don't know if you've ever seen those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be doing some magnet fishing
Magnet fishing. Yeah.
as soon as the weather warms up here.
Have you used it yet?
No, but I'm going to use it in the Lumen Christi Creek.
You should use it in Christi Creek. Yes. Absolutely.
Pull some stuff out of there.
I'm sure you'll find several things.
Is that its name? Christi
Yeah.
Creek?
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, technically it's McCain Drain, but yeah.
Yeah, either
we
one.
call it Christi Creek.
It's Christi Creek. Crick, if you like that, too.
Yep.
Well, winter sports are underway, and you've got some teams that are doing really well. Let's talk about basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll boys basketball. So boys basketball's 10-0 and ranked number 1 in the new poll yesterday. So they're off to a great start under the leadership of Josh Trope. There's 5 seniors on that team that are leading that team as well. Some very young, talented kids. There's a picture of Timmy Crowley right there going to the basket. And Cash Callahar Sr. in the background as well. But yeah, they're off to a great start.
Yeah.
And very competitive team. They play fast. They're averaging 61 points a game and getting after people.
Yeah,
So
a lot
it's really fun.
of lot of talent on that team. And speaking of talent, you've got some young talent on your girls' basketball team.
Yes. Yeah.
Talk to me about that. Obviously, Kenna Hunt, best freshman in the state, and Lucy Rozak, another top freshman. I mean, she's
Yeah.
doing great.
Yeah.
What's it like as a coach, you know, with a freshman, a dominant freshman like that?
Yeah, so I think, as a coach, sometimes you got to step back and remember that they're just freshmen.
Yeah.
But they haven't shown a lot of freshman moments.
Right.
So far throughout the year, and we're sitting at 6-2. We play today against Toledo Notre Dame Academy, but Kenna and Lucy, they're very competitive kids. They really get after it, and they play hard and they work hard. But they're really fun to watch. They both played great games against Grass Lake last weekend out at Jackson College in the Shootout Classic, and led us to that win. And they're very fun to watch. I think if you're in the area and want to go watch some good girls basketball, come out and watch that group. We have several girls that are juniors on that team, like Cody Ruge, Ruby Boyce, Paige LaFear, that are all soccer players.
Sure.
Kathleen Doan is our one senior. So they're super competitive. We're part of the state championship in the spring for soccer, and they're really fun to watch defensively and offensively. So
We'll have the girls and boys doubleheader Friday from Lumen Christi, first game 5:30. So check that out live on JTV this Friday.
And you're coaching the girls.
yeah, and I'm coaching the girls. Yeah. So that was something that happened about a week and a half before the season, and we're working through that, and the girls are adjusting well. I'm adjusting well, and I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have great coaches in the winter. So like Danny Brady, and Tony McNeil and Josh Trope, some of our winter coaches that are able to kind of run their programs and are kind of all behind me, making sure that we do this for the girls and we're doing this for the program.
We had a chance to get to both the Lumen Jackson United hockey matchups this year, and they were both good games on the ice for your Titans.
Yeah, the boot stays green for another year, and our hockey program right now, Danny's doing a great job with that, and I'm really excited to see where the rest of this year goes. We moved into a new league. We're now in the Detroit Metro East, playing some really tough competition. So they had a great showing over at Grand Rapids this last weekend. They beat Grand Rapids Catholic Central on Friday, and then they lost a close one. It was 4-4 going into the third period with defending Division II state champs Byron Center. So it's exciting to see what the hockey season is going to bring as well here as we close in on February.
Busy times, and you guys had, like you talked about, participated in some holiday tournaments. Hockey really doesn't have a Christmas break.
Yep.
So it was a busy winter for you guys.
Yeah,
so far.
very busy winter. Wrestled
Yep.
on New Year's Eve. I mean, very busy winter so far. So.
Yeah, and Andy, I think the first year you're not coaching.
It's been so nice, right? It has been. It's been nice. I miss parts of it, but I enjoy not getting those text messages. So
the parents.
Well, not parents, and it's not bad. It's just always something.
Yeah, it's always something.
It's just always something.
It's always something.
So looking forward to relaxing in the bleachers next week. for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And Bart got new bleacher chairs.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
Yeah, was that a Christmas present?
It was.
Yeah.
It was. And he just found out how to use it fully at the Chelsea Hockey Arena, which, by the way, don't bring Lumen Christi chairs to the Chelsea Hockey Arena if you don't want any trouble. Good Lord.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, don't leave it laying around either.
Yeah, and don't call it a dumping in either before we go there.
Chelsea Hockey Arena, it's like, it was colder inside than it was outside.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Even here at Optimus, when you walk in, you're like, ooh. Yeah, you got to definitely dress for it. That's for sure.
Spring, well, it really isn't that far off.
Gosh, I know.
Do you have any coaching openings for any spring sports?
No, not at all. Actually, we got Derek Tracy's our new baseball coach, but other than that, that's really the only changeover that we've had in the spring, and actually several years. So excited about the spring too. Like the spring should be another strong season for us this year, and close out this year. And
I don't want to add anything to your plate, but you're going to have to start thinking about pickleball soon.
I know.
Some of the colleges are already introducing it locally, high schools across the country. I know it's on your radar, but maybe not right away.
Yep, I know. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
And lacrosse, you're part of lacrosse now, right?
Yeah. Yep. Lacrosse season starts up here in the spring, and a lot of busyness going on. We'll be replacing our turf for the football field.
Nice.
So we have that going on this spring, opening up the new softball field this spring. So it's going to be busy.
Great to see you. We'll see you Friday night for our doubleheader as JTV Sports visits the Lumen Christi Cox Dome for boys and girls, starting at what time?
5:30.
Lumen Christi Athletic Director Jesse Brown. More of the morning show after this.